This is the Haftarah, the weekly portion of the prophets of this weekly Torah portion of Bamidbar. It's found in the book of Hosea, chapter 2, verse 1 through 22. It's 22 verses. V'hayam nispar b'nei Yisrael kechol hayam, asher lo yimad ולא יספר, והיה במקום אשר יאמר להם לא עמי, אתם יאמר להם בני אל חי. And the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which shall neither be measured nor counted. And it shall come to pass that instead of saying to them, you are not my people, it shall be said to them, the children of the living God. ונקבצו בני יהודה ובני ישראל יחדיו, ושמו להם ראש אחד, ועלו מן הארץ כגדול יום יזרעאל. And the children of Judah and the children of Israel shall be gathered together, and they shall appoint for themselves one head, and they shall go up from the land, for great is the day of Jezreel. Imru lachechem ami v'la'achotechem ruchama. Say to your brethren Ami, and to your sisters Ruchama. Rivu ba'imechem rivu, ki hi lo ishti, va'anochi lo isha. ותסר זנוניה מפניה ונרחופיה מבין שדיה. Strive with your mother, strive, for she is not my wife, and I am not her husband. Let her remove her harlotries from her face, and her adulteries from between her breasts. Hen af shitena aruma הצגתיה כיום היוולדה, ושמתיה מדבר, ושתיה כארץ צייה, והמיתיה בצמא. Lest I strip her naked and leave her as on the day she was born, and I make her like a desert, and I set her like an arid land, and cause her to die of thirst. ואת בניה לא ארחם, כי בני זנונים המה. And I will not pity her children, for they are children of harlotries. כי זנתה עמם ובישם, הורתם כי אמרה עדך אחרי, מאוהבי נותני לחמי ומבית צמרי ופשתי, שמני ושיקויי. For their mother played the harlot, she who conceived them behaved shamefully, for she said, I will go after my lovers, those who give my bread and my water, my wool and my flax, my oil and my drinks. לכן הנה ניסח את דרכך אסירים, וגדלתי את גדריה, ונתיבותיה לא תמצא. Therefore, behold, I will close off your way with thorns, and I will make a fence against her, and she shall not find her paths. ורדפה את מאהביה, ולא תשיג אותם, ובקשתם, ולא תמצא, ואמרה אלך אשובה אל אישי הראשון, כי טוב לי אז מעתה. And she shall pursue her lovers, and not overtake them, and she shall seek them and not find them, and she shall say, I will go and return to my first husband, for it was better for me then than now. V'hi lo yada ki anochi natati la hadagan v'tirosh v'hayitzar v'chesed hirbeti la v'zahav asu le'ba'al. But she did not know that I gave her the corn, the wine, the oil, and I gave her much silver and gold, but they made it for Baal. לכן אשוב ולקחתי דגני בעיתו, תירושי במועדו, והצלתי צמרי ופשתי לכסות את ערוותה. Therefore I will return and take my corn in its time, and my wine in its appointed season, and I will separate my wool and my flax to cover her nakedness. ועתה אגלה את נבלותה לעיני מאוהביה, ואיש לא יצילנה מידי. And now I will bear her disgrace before the eyes of her lovers, and no man shall save her from my hand. והשבעתי כל משושה, חגה, חדשה, ושבתה, וכל מועדה. And I will terminate all her rejoicing, her festivals, her new moons, and her Sabbaths, and her appointed seasons. והשמותי גפנה ותנתה, אשר אמרה אתנה המה לי, אשר נתנו לי מאהבי ושמתים ליער יאכלתם חיית השדה. And I will lay waste her vines and her fig trees, concerning which she said, they are my hire which my lovers have given me, and I will make them a forest, and the beasts of the field shall devour them. ופקדתי עליה את ימי הבעלים אשר תקטיר להם, ותעד נזמה וכלייתה ותלך אחרי מאהביה, ואותי שכחה נאום אדוני. And I will visit upon her the days of the Baalim, to whom she burnt incense, and she adorned herself with her earrings and her jewelry, and went after her lovers, and she forgot me, says the Lord. לכן הנה אנוכי בפתיה והולכתיה המדבר ודיברתי על ליבה. Therefore, behold, I will allure her and lead her into the desert, and I will speak comfortingly to her heart. ונתתי לה את כרמיה משם את עמק החור לפתח תקווה. וענתה שמה כימי נעוריה וכיום עלותה מארץ מצרים. And I will give her vineyards from there, and a depth of trouble for a door of hope. And she shall dwell there as in the days of her youth, and as the day of her ascent from land in Egypt. והיה ביום ההוא נאום אדוני תקראי אישי ולא תקראי לעוד בעלי. And it shall come to pass on that day, says the Lord, you shall call me Ishi, and you shall no longer call me Baali. והסירותי את שמות הבעלים מפיה, ולא יזכרו עוד בשמם. And I will remove the name of the Baalim from her mouth, and they shall no longer be mentioned by their name. הכרתי להם ברית ביום ההוא עם חיית השדה ועם עוף השמיים. ורמס האדמה וקשת וחרב ומלחמה אשבור מן הארץ, והשכבתים לבטח. And I will make a covenant for them on that day with the beasts of the field, and with the fowl of the sky, and the creeping things of the earth, and the bow and the sword, the sword, and war I will break off the earth, and I will lie them down safely. והרסתיך לי לעולם, והרסתיך לי בצדק ובמשפט ובחסד וברחמים. And I will betroth you to me forever, and I will betroth you to me with righteousness, and with justice, and with loving kindness, and with mercy. וארסתיך לי באמונה וידעת את אדוני. I'm going to read that again because I'm not sure I pronounced it correctly. I think it's ve'erastich. So it's verse 21. Ve'erastich li leolam. Ve'erastich li b'tzedek u'mishpat u'b'chesed u'rachamim. And I will betroth you to me forever. And I will betroth you to me with righteousness and with justice and with loving kindness and with mercy. Ve'erastich li be'emunah v'yadat et Adonai. And I will betroth you to me with faith, and you shall know the Lord.